So hello everyone, in this audio class we will discuss the 20 most important situation based questions that can be asked in the KVS and NVS interview. So let's get started with the question number 1. Suppose a student repeatedly disturbs your class. What will you do? So first I will try to understand the reason behind the behavior. I will speak to the student politely after the class. If the problem continues, I will involve parents and the class teacher. My objective will be correction, not punishment. Next question, a student asks a question and you do not know the answer. What will you do? So I will honestly admit that I am not completely sure about the answer. I will note the question, verify if from reliable sources and discuss it in the next class. A teacher should be truthful and a lifelong learner. Next question, if students are not interested in your lesson, how will you motivate them? So I will connect the topic with the real life examples, maps, videos, activities and questions. Student participation increases interest and learning. Next question, how will you teach a difficult topic like plate tectonics or monsoon? So I will use diagrams, maps, models and daily life examples. I will move from simple concepts to complex concepts following the inductive and deductive approach. Next question, what will you do if students have different learning abilities? So I will adapt differentiated instruction. Slow learners will receive additional support while advanced learners will receive enrichment activities. Next question, a parent complains about low marks given to a student. How will you respond? So I will explain the evaluation process using answer scripts and assessment criteria. I will remain polite, transparent and professional. Next question, what will you do if students use mobile phones during class? So I will remind students about the school rules and explain why attention is important. I will handle the issue calmly without creating embarrassment. Next question, how will you manage a class of 50 to 60 students? So I will establish clear classroom rules, maintain eye contact, encourage participation and use group activities to ensure involvement of all students. Next question, what will you do if a student is absent frequently? So I will identify the reason through discussion with the student and parents, and academic and emotional support will be provided whenever necessary. Next question, if two students start arguing in your class, what will you do? So I will immediately stop the argument, listen to the both sides fairly and help them resolve the issue peacefully through dialogue. Next question, how will you integrate technology to geography teaching? So I will use digital maps, GIS basics, Google Earth, PowerPoint presentations, videos and smart board resources to improve understanding. Next question, suppose a student gives a wrong answer. How will you react? So I will appreciate the student's effort and guide him or her toward the correct answer. Students should never feel discouraged for participating. Next question, what will you do if students are afraid of geography? So I will make geography activity based and connect concepts with daily life. Maps, current event and field examples can make the subject interesting. Next question, how will you teach map work effectively? So I will use atlas exercises, blank maps, map pointing activities and regular practice. Geography is best learned through hands-on map work. Next question, if you are posted in a remote area under KVS NVS, will you be comfortable? So yes, as a teacher my responsibility is to serve students wherever I am posted. I will adapt to local conditions and work sincerely. Next question, how will you handle a multilingual classroom? So I will use simple English, visual aids, gestures, maps and examples. Gradually students will gain confidence in understanding the language. Next question, what will you do if your lesson plan is not working during the class? So I will modify my teaching strategy immediately. A good teacher should be flexible according to the students' needs and responses. Next question, how will you encourage critical thinking among students? So I will ask analytical and application based questions rather than only factual questions. Discussion and problem solving activities promote critical thinking. Next question, a student performs poorly despite hard work. What will you do? So I will definitely I will identify the learning gap, provide individual guidance and encourage continuous improvement. Effort should always be appreciated. Next question, why should KVS NVS select you as a teacher? So because I possess subject knowledge, communication skills, dedication to students and a learner-centered approach. I believe in continuous learning and effective classroom teaching. So thank you for listening. Keep listening for further audio classes. Thank you.